Part 1. Good morning. My name is Jennifer Adams. What's your full name, please?
Good morning. My name is Oliver Smith.
Can I see your identification, please?
Sure, here it is.
Thank you, Oliver. Now, in this first part, I'd like to ask you a few questions about your childhood. Where did you spend most of your childhood?
I spent most of my childhood in a small town near the countryside. It was a peaceful place surrounded by green fields and friendly neighbors. I had a lot of freedom to play outdoors, which I really miss now.
Did you enjoy your childhood?
Yes, absolutely. My childhood was full of laughter, games, and small adventures with my friends. Life was simple and carefree back then.
What kind of games did you play as a child?
We played outdoor games like hide and seek, football, and sometimes made our own games using old boxes and sticks. We didn't have smartphones, so most of our fun came from being creative.
Who were you closest to when you were a child?
I was closest to my cousin Daniel. We were the same age, so we did everything together, from going to school to exploring the nearby woods.
What do you miss the most about your childhood?
I miss the innocence and the sense of excitement. Back then, even small things like an ice cream treat or a school picnic felt like a huge adventure.
Part 2. Thank you. Now I'm going to give you a topic. You'll have 1 minute to prepare, and then you should speak for about 2 minutes. Your topic is describe a memorable event from your childhood. You should say what the event was, when and where it happened, what happened, and explain why it was memorable for you. 1 minute pause for preparation. All right, Oliver, please begin when you're ready.
One of the most memorable events from my childhood was the day I won first place in a school storytelling competition. It happened when I was about 10 years old, and I still remember it vividly because it was the first time I ever spoke confidently in front of an audience. Our school had organized an annual cultural day, and my English teacher encouraged me to participate in the storytelling event. At first, I was hesitant because I was quite shy and didn't think I could perform well. But my teacher believed in me and even helped me choose a story. It was about a clever fox and a foolish crow. I practiced it for days at home, standing in front of a mirror while my mother listened and corrected my pronunciation. When the big day arrived, I was extremely nervous. My hands were shaking, and I could feel my heart beating fast. But as soon as I started speaking, something magical happened. The audience began to smile and laugh at the funny parts of my story. That made me feel confident, and I forgot all my fear. I finished my story with a big smile, and everyone clapped loudly. When they announced the results, I couldn't believe my ears. I had won first place. My parents were sitting in the audience, and I still remember how proud they looked. My teacher also gave me a big hug and said, "See, I told you that you could do it." That moment made me realize that I could overcome my fears with preparation and confidence. It might sound like a small thing, but for me, It was a turning point. After that day, I became more active in school events and even started enjoying public speaking. The confidence I gained from that childhood experience has stayed with me all my life. It's one of those memories that will always bring a smile to my face.
Thank you, Oliver. Part 3. Let's talk more about childhood and memorable experiences. What kind of events do children usually remember when they grow up?
I think children usually remember special events like birthdays, school trips, family vacations, or any situation that made them feel proud or emotional. These moments shape their early understanding of happiness and success.
Why do people like remembering their childhood?
Because childhood represents a time of simplicity and innocence. Remembering those moments helps people feel nostalgic and reminds them of a time when life was full of curiosity and joy.
Do you think childhood is the happiest time in a person's life?
For many people, yes. Childhood is usually free from responsibilities and everything feels new and exciting. But happiness can exist at every stage of life if we keep the same curiosity and optimism.
How have children's lifestyles changed compared to the past?
Children today spend more time indoors with gadgets and technology, while in the past we played outside and had more face to face interactions. Modern children have more opportunities, but less connection with nature.
Do you think it's important for parents to create special memories for their children?
Definitely. Happy memories give children confidence and emotional security. Family activities, encouragement, and celebrating small achievements all help build stronger childhood experiences.
Thank you, Oliver. That's the end of your speaking test.
Thank you very much.